Good morning once again from the beautiful island of Maui. I'm here to read from Mark Nepo's The Book of Awakening, take you through a guided meditation, share a joy, and read the Oath of Manifestation by the Agape Spiritual Center. So I was moved this morning by a post on Twitter that I read regarding Duchess Markle, and an interviewer was asking her if she was okay. And she thanked them for asking if she was okay because she's, the Duchess, but she's also a human being. And she gave birth and she was postpartum, and they can be very, very difficult times. So it's really important to recognize that you are okay. And if not, reach out and then ask people if they're okay. I mean, there's so many pressures out there, whether it's being a new mother, a single dad, a student, a healthcare professional, a widower, a teenager, a human being, anybody. So check in, see if you're okay, and ask others, okay? All right, thank you. So from Mark Nepo's book, I'm going to read October 18th, which is The Honey of My Failures. Last night as I was sleeping, I dreamt, marvelous error, that I had a beehive here inside my heart, and the golden bees were making white combs and sweet honey from my old failures. That was by Antonio Machado. It seems impossible, but every humbled life has cried it is so. The sweetness of living comes to us when the very humanness we regret and try to hide, our seeming flaws and shameful secrets, are worked by time and nature into honey all their own. Ultimately, it is where we are not perfect, where we are broken and cracked, where the wind whistles through. This is the stuff of transformation. Like other people, many of the things I've wanted to be have crumbled over time into cinders that have sparked the very next dream. And the hurtful things I've never meant to say have thickened my tongue over time into a kindness I didn't think possible. And each time I've failed at being what someone else needed or wanted or hoped for, each time I've failed at being what I needed, wanted, or hoped for, each failure at love has solidified into unexpected learnings. The painful shavings of one love have become the spices of joy in the next. They say that Cupid's shafts, when not landing in the heart, were ordinary arrows that wounded the innocent. Like Cupid, we try so hard, but missing hurt those along the way until we land squarely in the heart. And when we miss, we are wounded as much as those we wound. None of this lessens the pain of our journey, but it gives me comfort that our failures, our unexpected stumblings, are the very human pace from which we are made sweet. Just know, when everything is falling apart, that you are preparing the ground of you for something ripe that can't yet be seen, but which in time will be tasted. Interesting. So again, are you okay? As we melt into the space that we are seated, taking this time and space for ourselves that we deserve beyond measure. We are honoring ourselves today, telling ourselves that we deserve love, we deserve time, we deserve patience, we deserve kindness. And today it is time to receive all of that and more. Allowing the guards to come down so we can remember, so we can feel what it is like to be held, what it is like to be nurtured. tapping into that deep inherent knowing that we sometimes forget. We can breathe into that space of wisdom, that space of knowledge, that space of true understanding. Allowing the thoughts and actions of others to just slide off us as if water on an oily surface. It does not stick. Sometimes we have to put our armors up so strong because of the projections and the microaggressions and the anger that exists in others. So much that we forget to find our softness. So today, we're just going to push that armor away and find that softness, that soft space, where we can cry if we need to, where we can be kind to ourselves. We can truly release self-judgment. Building up the strength and resilience to take that next step forward. Embracing all the goodness within. Attracting those individuals that see the love and light in us, that encourage us, that empower us. And allowing the others to just slowly fade away. Not having to be mean, not having to push them away, but allowing your energy to discern what feeds you and what does not feed you, because you are truly divine. Remembering the voices of the ancestors. Leading the sweet, simple life. The pleasures were perhaps smelling a flower, seeing a cloud. Sitting on the lap of your loved one, getting a hug. Hearing someone say, "I love you." Simplicity can be a challenge in this complex world, but we take that time and space to nurture and nourish ourselves. Bring back that simplicity, if just for a moment, so that we can be conscious of the layers that we bring upon ourselves, so that those layers build upon each other in a good and nourishing and positive way. And if they don't, bring back the layers and start again. So remembering today to ask yourself if you're okay. If you're not, please reach out and ask someone else if they're okay. And listen and be present. And love yourself fully today and every day, because you are divine. And so it is. Wow. Okay, so my joy yesterday was going for a walk on Thompson Road on Maui. That's a road that Oprah actually has a place on in Maui. And so we walked up the road and walked up this really, really steep hill. And it's just really nice to have someone to be in nature with, exercise with, laugh with. It's kind of my medicine. And then on the way back, I took, I don't know, probably 50 pictures of little birds and trees and flowers, just recognizing the beauty. So infinitely blessed. So this is the Oath of Manifestation by Agape International Spiritual Center of Truth. You can always read it with me. I accept and receive unexpected good, unexpected money, unexpected love, unexpected kindness, unexpected generosity, unexpected offers, unexpected prosperity, coming in unexpected ways from unexpected places in my life and the life of others. I am constantly guided and boldly empowered to receive the lavish abundance of the universe. I accept the principle that abundance and prosperity have already been given to me. My acceptance makes it real and opens a space for manifestation to rush in. I open wide the doors of my consciousness to receive and to give. It is done now. Through this oath of manifestation, all things are possible. I declare absolutely that I live in a friendly universe that is always providing for me. I feel it powerfully happening now. I open to receive more abundance and to give more abundance than I have ever experienced before. I can afford anything I desire. In fact, I am so prosperous I need never worry again. I am grateful for all that I already have and grateful for all that I am ready to give. I keep myself lifted in high consciousness no matter what the appearances are. God is all there is. I let the God times roll, and so it is. So I've been doing these meditation readings all week since the 14th. My YouTube channel is Black Girls Do Meditate. I will continue if people subscribe to my channel and feel like it is useful. So you can do that. And MauiNurtures@gmail.com if you want to email me if you're not okay, if you have questions, or on Twitter, Maui_Nurtures, and Instagram, Maui Nurtures. Have a wonderful day. Love you. Aloha.